Hi everyone, how are you? Today we are going to discuss about 7 skills an MBA aspirant must have at this stage. Right now, we have not done MBA. We are looking to do an MBA and we're preparing. We are students or we are working professionals with 1, 2, 3 years of experience at max, and we are looking to take these management exams to do an MBA. So right now, what are the skills we need? So let's get started. We in today's session we are going to discuss those top quality skills you must have in terms of soft skill as well as hard skills. Soft skills in communication skills, leadership, etc., as well as what else you really need to do to crack these exams, as well as be prepared, be college ready, right? So also see, please make sure that you're going for MBA. So of course, whatever you're studying in your for your exams, apart from that, you need to build your profile. And in order to build your profile, you must have some quintessential skills before joining the college. So just learning how to pass the classes over the years, what we have done, is not going to help you. Make sure you have some practical knowledge of your surroundings as well. Now, some mandatory skills for a marketer for an MBA, right? You must have excellent communication skills, and that goes without saying, because just to get started, how would you do your GDPI if your communication skills are not that great, or if you're not confident about like while speaking in front of others, right? So communication skills are a great boon, are going to benefit you in the long run, no matter for which career choice you're going for, right? It's not just for an MBA, it's actually for all the, in order to be successful, communication is one of the very important skills one must have. Now, apart from that, you must have convincing and negotiation abilities, listening skills as well. Just speaking is not enough, communication skills is not enough. You must should be able to listen carefully, let the person finish, and then give the right witty answer. Yeah, creative thinking, because you're going to be a manager. So of course, everybody knows the right conventional ways of doing something, but can you think out of the box? That makes you a manager and a leader. Analytical skills, right? That of course, especially if you're going for of course any MBA, but especially if you're going for, let's say, MBA in IT, MBA in finance or HR, because you're going to deal with a lot of data and people, your analytical skills must be on point, must be perfect, right? And apart from that, good interpersonal skills, good relations networking is one of the most important aspect of a marketer of an MBA degree. So what all you can do to build your profile from now onwards? So first of all, if possible, along with your studies, if you're first or second year student, of course you can't gain work experience, that is absolutely fine. But if you are almost in third or fourth year and in this summer vacation for like 2 months at least, if you can get some internship, like do not worry, I would say, do not think about all other aspects, how will I manage and everything, but this will definitely help you in the long run if you can work a little harder. You take out those extra hours to gain some work experience, and it will add to your profile and give you an extra edge to get admissions. I try to get hands-on experience rather than just watching or reading about it. Right? Try. You may get some certificate courses or some certifications. For example, if you do MBA in finance, you have no background of it, and you, rather than doing, let's say, looking for internship or job, and if you're not getting it, you can do a certificate course of 6 months. That will not only build up your skill but also make you the right candidate for MBA. Right, as I said, internships, you can volunteer for NGOs. It definitely builds your leadership and social skills. You can learn new languages maybe, right? And also try to attend conferences related to the program stream you want to follow in MBA. Now, when we talk about relations are extremely important for majorly for an MBA graduate, right? You have to have, because you will definitely will have to build some customer rapport, right? Be it your investment banker or a marketer, or let's say you're doing to do MBA in HR, MBA in supply chain management. Somehow you will be in touch with your customer, and customer rapport will be extremely beneficial towards your business, your company, organization. Communication, presentation, time and again you will be asked to present something, right? And there'll be some programs to put across data in front of everyone, so that they can see the growth of the company. So your presentation skills must be extremely strong. Networking, you should have contacts. In simple words, you need to have contact. It is close to impossible to get into the field of investment banking without proper network. You can do a very good degree from a very good school with your hard work, but if you have good network, it goes a long way. It adds some extra miles, I would say, right? To, or basically saves a lot of time to get the right job, to get into the right place, right? And negotiation, of course, you should be able to convince the other person. You should be able to sell yourself as in talk about good things about you. People should see you as okay, this is the person. Your application should be so interesting. Now negotiation doesn't mean it's all about money. No, negotiation is not just money. It's just able to really sell something at the right price. It can be a price doesn't mean again it's basically beat you. For example, if your application must be very interesting, you have written your achievements in a very interesting manner, you have added some humor as well. So when you're entering the interview, like interview hall, they should at the same time should be happy to see, oh, we were waiting for this person only, his application was very good. So you have to finish as much as work as much as possible before an interview to make that good impression and to do that branding of yourself. And for that, to build that relation before entering the interview hall, right? You should not be serious, or like, because if you will be serious or you will be very objective, okay, I'll just answer the question and try my best. No, that is not enough. You have to build relation even at that point. You have to start from there. Okay, so as I was saying, you can do a short term course. That I've written some examples here, right? You can one certification, at least one certification before you start your MBA in the right stream. You must have, right. You can get like specialization, like Google Analytics, communication skills, Google AdWord, Advanced Excel, PowerPoint, all these advanced level basic. I think everybody needs, so you can do that. As I said, this skill is often neglected, but this will be an essential for you after you like get into the college, as well as once you get placed towards the second, third semester. This is like you have to master your reporting skills in the corporate world. You just cannot survive without good PowerPoint reporting, Excel, and all those. Like you have to. So it gives your teachers or your client a very good impression in the future as well, and you will have a greater chance of success in your project. Start reading business related books from now onwards, so that during MBA, if you're saying I want to do a general management or something, how much do you know? See, a lot of you are in college, so how much do you know about business or marketing or anything else? So if you can't really work right now, at least read 10 books, isn't it? So I've written some examples here, recommendations here. Highly effective people, person's habits, economics, connect the dots. Apart from that, in my Telegram channel, you can join. There is verbal aptitude. I've already shared some business related books like Good to Great, Zero to One by Peter Thiel, then Sapiens, then many other novels which you can read, right? Now also try to learn about the your desired B schools. If you want to get into, and okay, you have a chance to get into these 5 to 7 easily and you're preparing for them, try to know more about them, right? Of course you must have gone through their websites, specialization, but also try to explore what extra activities do they do apart from regular curriculum, what other things they offer apart which are different from any other college, and how will that help you not just during your college days, but also after that. Know more about club and committees. Will that add some work experience or some skills? Will help you learn something which will be helpful in your placements as well as job. About events, competitions, right? And pre-plan. How will you participate? Where will you? How would you manage your studies with those events and curricular activities? And once you know, okay, this is the stream I want to get into. Now what are the companies, and did these companies come to these colleges or not? So research that as well. Everything is there in a college's website. If you go to college's website, it will be written last year these many companies came, they hired these many percent of people. उसमें से if McKinsey have hired the 8 people out of our college, these people have this kind of profile. So it's a lot of details are given. You just have to explore the college specific websites. Yeah, so definitely do that. Now, last but not the least, right? Just some motivation. As the saying goes, success occurs when opportunity meets preparation, isn't it? So if you're giving your best, you will definitely be successful. There should be no doubt about that, of course. And your preparation on how to start will determine how successful you become in your endeavor to MBA or anything else. So MBA is no doubt an expensive investment in terms of time, money, and everything. So you have to give your best, because if you're really, it's all about quality as well. You have invested same amount of money other person, but if you worked harder during your college as well right now, of course it will make difference to in your placements as well. Just getting same college, two people are getting same college, investing same money doesn't mean both will have same careers and futures, isn't it? So start learning to prioritize your task. At the same time, learn to multitask as much as possible. I know it's difficult, but because you have now 6 months, we have done a previous session on how to prepare CAT in these 6 to 7 months. You can watch that as well. You can also talk to me like on my Telegram channel Verbal Aptitude For any personal mentoring, you can join my free classes, special classes, which are again the links of that updates are shared in my Telegram channel. The name is Verbal Aptitude. Finally, also spend some time with your friends and family before you start this journey, embark on this journey at the same time, because there also you get to learn a lot of from your environment, you get motivation as well. This might be just free time you will have for the next 2 years, and you will be extremely busy. The curriculum of these B schools are extremely hectic, and of course you should then devote your time there and not really like, be distracted. So right now you can just just I would say just prepare for your CAT exam, your other management exams, your TIS, INMAT, XAT, etc., IFT, and then right just like take out some free time as well. And overall, it will be a super exciting start to something new, and you will definitely have a time of your life in B school. You'll enjoy. It will be hectic, but you'll enjoy like anything. So gear up for the adventures that are waiting you. All the best, everyone. Thank you. Looking forward to meeting you in my special classes.